Guyanese, why some of us have to take night and make day to survive. The politicians, them covet how we well thieving it out and they get an easy life in this country. So, look, they move the people on video, no poor fighting for move the street sellers. So you're telling me now, as public servants, these people fight for be public servants. We trust them with our wealth and resources. They could take it, swindle it, do what they feel like, and they above the law. Because look at the businessman will show the man. Yeah, and go up on $1.4 million bill. We don't see for donkey years Guyana politics run on ethnicity. And right now they get the black man, he hate himself because when you could get Guyana welfare and justice system destroying poor people family and teaching black people for hate the children and the children for hate them. Something really wrong with the black race. That's why now we get all this corruption and confusion in this country. Now, secondly, public servants as politicians. They shouldn't have businesses all over the world and all them nonsense. These people, these banners should be in jail. All these money will drag the owe them take and building some big jail for jail poor people, children with welfare and justice system broken up the home and them children got for grow in poverty and build jail for put them in. They should be jail for jail these politicians them. You hear what I'm telling you? Especially the businessmen politicians them because how this could be fair. We the small man, the poor class, struggling hard, taking night for make day. We got to pay tax, we got to pay light bill, water bill, food, bills in the whole we got to pay. We got to pay taxes, revenue, GRA, this stuff. The politicians, them get exemption from tax. Everything for them is duty free, this the tax free. And these people thieving out we wealth and resources because the evidence show when the gold smuggling, thieving out our country wealth and resources. Opening business in foreign countries. In foreign countries, they are opening businesses. Creating employment. Paying the right taxes in foreign countries and paying no tax in Guyana. And then get me people, the poor class, East Indian and African fighting and hate each other. Black people and East Indian people are you better wake up and burn out racism and find yourself. But work on hard for the black man wake up or confident. It's how there's destroying we family in the welfare and justice system and teach we for hate each other. No way the black man could escape poverty from a lifestyle like that. But the East Indian people will get common sense, could escape poverty once y'all escape racism. Because don't worry with what these banners telling y'all, Mohammed Jack, the all of them. These banners get business in foreign country where they paying the right tax. And in Guyana, they don't pay no tax, but they pressure me and you for pay tax. Them is the people y'all want lead y'all and boss y'all. There's something wrong with me, people. The Guyanese people, you know. There's not one set of people forget everything. Breaking news. Before Mohammed got extradited to foreign, we had a set of mixed views about all kind of things. Now Mohammed gonna come back here in one piece. But you look the reality. The system set laws and orders for the rich and famous, use it for oppress the poor people. It actually set for protect the rich and famous. So these laws and orders is not for the rich and famous, it's only for the poor. Trump got 32 charge, one is a rape, he turned president. If Ali got 19 charge, he turned president. Mohammed, how much charge is the opposition leader? But look the reality with it. Mr. Mohammed talking about education. Nothing you could do about education better than the PPP government right now. The only thing you could do is put proper system in place, put workers in place from your side, for see when PPP distributing the cash grant, the food program in school, the textbook and vouchers and everything, it distributes even among every individual regardless of race, because we know due to the bias politics, it's going to be more favorable East Indian over black people. This is what you should be doing. And two, because of education, black man are already full of education. Hey, Jack, you talk to yourself how much black people with well-educated, high education, they're in high position and office working. They're full of so much education, but they don't use common sense. Hey, Jack, you talk it again. 25-year Norton, them do nothing in Linden and they're full of education. So education is not it right now for the black man. And if you want to be a good opposition, Griezmann crying out Guyana welfare and justice system, responsible for the hundreds of thousands of families we destroy in this country, domestic family, broken homes. The people, we want to live like human made. We want to know we could grow with mother and father, get love and provide, they provide wealth and inheritance to we. We want to live in broken home and hating one another and these things. And there's the first step you should be able to do if you want to help we, the ordinary people. You need to fix the justice system. Fight against the PPP government oppression and corruption, because the more education the black man get, once the family break up and they teach we to hate one another, we ain't got no proper life we could enjoy upon earth. You hear? Because love your neighbors, you love yourself. And being you come from family, you tell me about family, you don't tell me about education, you don't tell me about Amerindian people who live in way and what get school and taking education in the street and them nonsense. The two major races in this country is East Asian and African. And coffee fight for most of this wealth with the PPP and what you and your family them they enjoy and what Jack you help you have to enjoy, and we the ordinary black people suffering the consequence because of the black traitors them who follow education and they're in high position selling we out. We need better in this country, and if yourself you're there for do, don't tell me about education. Tell me about equality. Tell me about how this well going to distribute evenly. Tell me how you're going to do ring fencing. Tell me how you're going to do nothing. Tell me how you're going to stop Busail from running the 7-mile conveyor belt where they're bringing out platinum, gold, everything and shipping it out the country. Tell me about them things. Tell me about how foreigners exploiting the country. And tell me about your case. Tell me what the white man, them in foreign, the CIA and the FBI, tell you that you shouldn't be telling Guyanese people. That is what we want you to tell we. Tell me the truth about it. Let me know if you're a leader or you're a rubber stamp for truth on the battlefield. Tell me what they tell you, because remember this well got a share down even between the Guyanese people, you know. There's not one set of people forget everything. Breaking Guyanese home and abroad. Sometimes we just want to know if it's the politics or if it's the politician them so evil and wicked when we hearing certain news that affecting Guyanese people and creating poverty in this country with what the government is really doing with our wealth and resources. And this video is pertaining to the brother who went to the meeting at Bosai where they didn't need the brother to sit in the meeting because they have their own plans. For me, they need both sides when the economy was running at a loss. Financially, we didn't have money. Mr. Jack, you had to go all over the world and begging for money for try to maintain the country. That's how we even bring out VAT tax. But now we got enough wealth, Mr. Jack. We ain't got need for both sides. We ain't got need for even VAT tax. But let me deal with both sides. You could leave the VAT tax fine, but let me deal with both sides because these are Chinese companies coming in this country, man, and they carrying away all our wealth and resources and doing what they feel like to the Guyanese people. These things is definitely nonsense. That's why I know we didn't have no opposition in this country. Because how these men could get conveyor belt running for 7 miles from the way they work in Bronx to 7 miles, loading it in containers and ships and shipping it out the country without GRA, no authorities checking it. And then these men come back in this country, reclaim all the old mines and come with advanced technology where they even advancing for find platinum and gold and all these things and transporting it out the country. Tell me to heavenly God, man. Is what really this government doing to we the ordinary Guyanese people? We got less than 1 million people. Now we say the refugee we are bringing is 2 million people. Guyana still get more well than Dubai. Guyana got more natural resources and well than Dubai, so we are going to just allow a few foreigners for come and dictate we politics, put we against one another, and claim racism politics, and care away we wealth and get the ordinary Guyanese punishing and struggling in this country. Government need to do better. Bosa is one company need to shut down. Yeah, Bosa need to shut down. the wealth and resources which both sides should carry out should be distributed among the poor class of Guyanese people. Because the country got the type of wealth and resources. We don't need a government to pressuring their own people for make foreigners get a good life. Big up to the brother who make the video. Because these people got to get revealed. That's why we need to see the opposition get on the slate for the ordinary Guyanese people and for the Guyanese people at all. Because all in over. And the government still could pull themselves up and do better. Because this evidence is shameful facts. Because 7 miles conveyor belt, so they going to hire contractors and so and provide job opportunity for ordinary Guyanese contractors that they could get the money in their pocket. Yes, who really is these Chinese people with the government bringing for take over the country, man? The heartless and cruel hour.